I can't tell if this comment's serious or not, but I'll answer the question. If you read Revelation 17 and 18, it gives you these characteristics, these details of the people living in this end days nation called Mystery Babylon. One of the details is that their sins have reached unto heaven and God's going to reward her double. Another detail is that she thinks she sits a queen and no harm will come to her, but in 1 day and 1 hour, she's going to experience death and the loss of children. So, when you hear stuff like that, you're supposed to think to yourself, okay, who are these guys that don't think they're going to experience God's judgment? Well, you should think of the Christian church. And you should also consider Jeremiah 50 and 51, which quotes Revelation 17 and 18 a bunch of times, and it gives you another key detail and says that Mystery Babylon is the hammer of the whole earth, the strongest nation in the end days. Okay, so it has to be a superpower, but these guys also have to be familiar with the Bible. So it's not going to be China, it's not going to be North Korea. It's these guys that sit a queen, and they don't think anything's going to happen to them. But their pride. See, that's another key detail about Mystery Babylon. And when you read Jeremiah 50 and 51, they're filled with pride. You also see pride mentioned again in Isaiah 28 and 29, which is talking about Ephraim, but is the same thing. The spiritual condition of Mystery Babylon is Ephraim, and they're drunk on pride. They stagger, but not with strong drink. And they're drunk, but not with wine. And when you read 2 Thessalonians 2, when it tells you that the church goes apostate, it tells you because they hate the truth and love a lie, they're handed over to this pride. So they're not going to receive correction, thus thinking they sit a queen and no harm will come to them. That's why judgment comes to the house of God, as 1 Peter 4 says, and if the righteous scarcely make it in, what will the end be for you? So there's all these details you can also see in Amos chapter 5. They think they're going to get raptured to a galaxy far, far away. They desire that terrible day of the Lord. That's why they think no harm's going to come to them. So whoever these guys are in prophecy, Ephraim, like I said, they're going to be the strongest nation. They're going to be drunk on pride. But Ephraim in Amos also has been given cleanness of teeth. So at one time, this nation was great. That's why you see everyone having Mystery Babylon plastered on their forehead with the MAGA hats. Make America great again. God bless America. No, God's going to destroy America. But these guys are too drunk on pride to realize that and take that correction. So Ephraim was given cleanness of teeth, but because this nation did Christmas, even though it was illegal back in the day,